Why everyone is talking about Lucid Motors in 2025. Welcome to New Cars TV. Today, we're diving into the latest Lucid Motors lineup for 2025 to 2028. From luxury electric sedans to powerful high-tech SUVs, Lucid is bringing some serious innovation to the EV world. If you love cars, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. All right, let's dive in. Lucid Motors is a bold new player in the electric vehicle world, based in the heart of Silicon Valley. Led by Peter Rawlinson, the former chief engineer of the Tesla Model S, Lucid is already turning heads with its groundbreaking technology. Not only is the company making waves with its stunning Lucid Air sedan, but it also supplies cutting-edge batteries to the Formula E racing series. And with an exciting new Gravity SUV on the horizon, Lucid's journey is just beginning. Let's dive in and see what makes Lucid Motors a standout in the EV market. Number 1. 2025 Lucid Air. Starting at $71,400 to $250,500. Goodbye range anxiety. The 2025 Lucid Air is rated for up to 512 miles of driving per charge and has a pleasant interior that will make that long trip a comfortable one. While it may not be as outright luxurious as the BMW i7, the Lucid's overall performance is better, both as an EV and as a sports sedan. Although the high-end Grand Touring and performance-oriented Sapphire trims wow with their big horsepower ratings and fancier amenities, the entry-level pure and mid-range touring trims are nearly as impressive and don't require six-figure outlays. All models come with impressive tech features, including the expected driver assists and infotainment goodies, but Lucid's real engineering marvels reside beneath the surface. The company's batteries, for example, feature a novel modular design, and its electric motors are smaller and lighter than those used in rival EVs, but still pack plenty of power. If you've put your EV buying plans on hold out of concern for range, the Lucid Air may be compelling enough to convince you to pull the trigger on an electric car. So impressive is its performance and features. Some changes are in store for the 2025 Air, but only under the skin. The base pure model's battery capacity has been reduced from 88.0 kWh to 84.0 kWh, but its driving range estimate improves by 1 mile to 420 miles per charge. Lucid claims this makes the Air Pure the most energy-efficient vehicle available, earning a 146 mpge rating from the EPA. All models now come with the same climate control heat pump that's found in the top-spec Sapphire Performance model. The Air's infotainment system has been beefed up with new control hardware with greater processing power. Driver assistance features such as blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and a 360-degree exterior camera system are now standard across the board, and the Grand Touring model now comes with a better stereo system called Surreal Sound Pro. All models now come with a complimentary scheduled maintenance plan that covers 2 years or 24,000 miles. Number 2. 2026 Lucid Gravity. Starting at $81,550 to $141,550. The 2026 Gravity SUV is the new model that startup Lucid Motors has chosen to follow its beautiful Air luxury sedan. It has 2 electric motors that provide all-wheel drive, and Lucid is claiming the Gravity's maximum range is 450 miles per charge. We expect that number to apply to range-topping models, with less pricey options getting a smaller battery with lower, but still impressive, range estimates. Both 2- and 3-row versions of the Gravity will be offered, with the 3-row getting 6- and 7-passenger seating options. The seats fold flat to provide plenty of space for cargo, and there's a decent-sized front trunk ahead of the windshield in the place where a gas-powered SUV's engine would be. Like the Air, the Gravity has a cabin with a mix of luxurious materials and tech features. A 34-inch curved digital display screen floats above the dashboard, displaying the Gravity's gauge cluster and infotainment. The Gravity will face heady competition from established EV SUVs such as the Audi Q8 e-tron, the Cadillac Lyriq, the Jaguar I-Pace, and the Tesla Model X. In short, everything. The Gravity is brand new to Lucid's lineup for 2026 and joins the excellent Air sedan inside the brand's showrooms. Number 3. 2028 Lucid Earth. Starting at $48,000 to $158,000. Luxury electric automaker Lucid Motors has so far introduced a pair of impressive but pricey models called Air and Gravity, both with mega range estimates and high-end finishings. However, a new, more affordable, high-volume, mid-size SUV likely called Earth will join the family with a claimed price tag of around $48,000. We have virtually no other information about the new crossover yet, and only learned of the potential name through trademark filings. Still, we expect single and dual motor powertrain options, as well as driving ranges that exceed 300 miles per charge. In a couple of years, the Lucid Earth will be produced at the company's new manufacturing facility in Saudi Arabia and imported to the US, unlike its siblings, which are manufactured in Arizona. Lucid says production is scheduled to start on the new Earth SUV in late 2026. But given the uncertain nature of the EV market, we think there's a chance it could be delayed, making the first model year a 2028. We hope we're wrong and we see the Earth sooner rather than later. Thanks for watching. That's a wrap on our deep dive into Lucid Motors' 2025 to 2028 lineup. From the groundbreaking Lucid Air to the upcoming Gravity SUV and the exciting Lucid Earth, it's clear that Lucid Motors is setting the bar high for the future of electric vehicles. Which Lucid model are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates. We have more exciting car content coming your way. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.